Over in Ivory Coast, lawyers of Simone Gbagbo, the former First Lady, who is on trial for war crimes and crimes against humanity, have walked out of the proceedings in Abidjan. They're angry at the court's refusal to allow them to call politicians and other prominent officials as witnesses. These include the current parliamentary speaker and former rebel leader Guillaume Soro and former army chief, Philippe Mangou, according to Jeune Afrique newspaper, who was reporting this earlier. Now, Mrs. Gbagbo is on trial for a role in the deadly violence that followed dispute polls in 2010. We remember more than 3,000 people were killed in the 4 months of clashes, but she's denied all the charges. She was an influential voice in the camp of her husband, Laurent Gbagbo, who refused to admit defeat after losing the presidential election to now President Alassane Ouattara. Her trial in Côte d'Ivoire has been suspended many times over procedural issues and only resumed about a week ago. Back home in Nigeria, reactions have continued to trail the decision of the National Judicial Council to bar media reportage of allegations of misconduct leveled against some judges in the country. On Channel Television's breakfast program, Sunrise Daily, the former president of the Commonwealth Lawyers Association, Boma Ozobia, was of the view that this move could jeopardize the right of the Nigerian public to know.
I can understand why the NJC is looking at perhaps keeping the processes or allegations out of the media until they have concluded. Perhaps because, again, from the perspective of more confidence in the system. But I would think that the consuming public, the litigants, the citizens, would have more confidence in an open system where there's complete transparency. You've been accused of something, doesn't mean that you have done it. You can see for yourself as a citizen the process that the NJC uses to then arrive at a decision as to whether there's merit in that petition or not. That surely will enhance the confidence of the Nigerian citizen in the system, rather than something that is done in secret and then they're just told an outcome without being informed as to the process.
That's Network Africa today. Thanks for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani.